Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? CoolStockX here, and this is going to be a little bit of a different video while CSGO Surfing is in the background. This is a little bit of a different map, too, as well. This map is called Air Arena. This one is basically made for just having fun and just killing the other team. I also have this new mic. Hopefully you guys can hear me a little bit better. Yeah. Sorry about that. But, this video is going to be my top 5 reasons why I like CSGO better than Call of Duty. Now, I like Call of Duty as much as the next guy. Like, I pre-ordered Black Ops 3. I've played almost all of Call of Duty, basically. So, I'm pretty much a Call of Duty fanboy, but sometimes it can get either old or, yeah, just stuff like that. Repetitive. I have Michael in the background if you guys didn't hear him there. Oh, someone's stuck in my throat. Reason number 5 is the skins. Skins are cooler. They're just for looks. Whereas skins in Call of Duty, like such as Advanced Warfare, I really don't like them because you're basically doing better than the other guy. Like, let's say someone has an Obsidian Steed or a Speakeasy or just something like that, and then I just have like a regular Bal or something. They're most likely going to win a gunfight by either fire rate, power, or just something like that. So that's number 5. Number 4 is the community. The community is actually pretty toxic. Like, you're going to have like 9-year-olds yelling at you to shut up and telling you to 1v1 me on Rust, MW2, let's go, snipers only, quick scopes only, trick shot once you get to 29, something like that. But where in CSGO, you're just there to have a fun, not really fun time, but you're just there to, like, play the game. Like, you're not there to 1v1 someone or do something like that. A little bit of a follow-up on the toxic community. CSGO players are toxic too. Like, they can rage, I guess. If you don't know what toxic is, it's basically just raging or getting mad at the game. But CSGO can be like that too, but people aren't telling you to 1v1 them on Dust 2 or something. Alright, so number 3 is you can actually make money off of CSGO. Like, let's say you open 2 cases and you get a knife in one of them, a $500 knife. You can take that, you can sell it, it'll go into your Steam account, and then you can basically have all $500 in your Steam account. You can basically make money off of it, and I think that's a really cool thing, like the community market where you can just buy stuff from other people that have uncased things, and yeah. Alright, so number 2 is CSGO has more varieties of things to do than just first-person shooter. Like you see in most of my videos, I surf, there's bunny hopping and surf maps together, and basically that's really fun. Where in Call of Duty, you don't have that stuff. You can't surf in Call of Duty. You can't surf and fly like a bird in Call of Duty. I'm sorry to say, but you can't. But that's probably number 2 on there. I just like that because whenever I feel like not just playing a first-person shooter, I just go onto a surf server or a bunny hop server, and yeah. Alright, number 1 is Counter-Strike is more based on competitive. Like, Call of Duty, you're just kind of messing around. Like, some people take Call of Duty more serious, but Counter-Strike, you're... Oops, sorry about that, shook my mic. But Counter-Strike, it's really more competitive. What I mean by that, like, more people play it more competitively, like, there's more tournaments, I guess. Like, there's still tournaments for Call of Duty, but just not as many. People take it more competitively. They're not just messing around with their friends. If they are, they're probably just going on casual or a different game mode other than competitive. But Call of Duty is mainly focused on team deathmatch and like search and destroy. And search and destroy is kind of the competitive part of it. search and destroy is kind of the competitive part of it. Free for all, you kind of it's a little bit of competitive too, but it's not really. Also, a little bit extra thing to add on with the thing for the competitive thing is it Call of Duty only takes like 7 minutes for like a team deathmatch, or 10 minutes. I mean, I don't know why I said 7, but a Counter-Strike video or a Counter-Strike match can take up to like 30 if you're playing competitive. And if you don't want to spend 30 minutes just going to casual, it'll take you about 10. Casual is like the deathmatch of it, and competitive is like the search and destroy free for all times like 10. You're basically just there to have a good time on Call of Duty, but in Counter-Strike, you're taking it a little bit more seriously, and yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. It's been CoolestDogX on 5 Game Dudes. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see all you dudes in the next video. Bye, guys.